Now focus on read room data function. What is the code in that? We have created an empty dictionary. Its name also room data. Room data, empty dictionary, empty college bag you created. Thereafter, what you are doing, you are filling the data in that. Filling, that means you are adding whatever items you read. The corresponding code you see in concepts I have explained very detailed. So your college bag is ready. The college bag, how many items are there? Four items are there. Those are being returned. Return. One, when a function returns a value, then only we use a return statement. Okay. Now one more thing you have to analyze. What is that? Already explained functions are four types. Before writing the function, which type of function we have to write and all that you have to think of. Which type of function it is? Now we see on the top header you can find empty parenthesis. That means it is not taking any inputs, but it is returning a value. A value means a data structure. That's why which type of function it is? Function which takes no argument but return a value. That is the first function is over. Second function. Second function is calculating floor area. In order to calculate floor area, what is required? What is the formula for that? Length into breadth. Length into breadth. Length into breadth where we stored in read data we stored. So read data structure should be passed to what is this? Calculate floor area function. Here what we have to pass? Read data. It is simplified. Why that later I explain. In the main it is there. Actually in concept zone I explained. Now here read data function, data structure we pass, that we are passing here. Okay. In this college bag, what are there? Length and breadth are there. So here the form in the body of this function, the formula is applied. Just you see that length and breadth are taken and those are multiplied. As a result of that, what is created? Floor area is created. Floor area is returned. Okay. What type of function it is? The function which takes argument and return a value. This is like a tailor. Tailor takes cloth from us and returns dictionary to us. Okay. This is the second function. Next, what is the third function? Third function, calculating four walls area. Four walls area. Now four walls area, which data you require? You know the formula, 2h into L plus B. That means you require length, you require breadth, you require height. Where are they? Those are in the college bag. Always say college bag because it should be imprinted in your brain. That is dictionary data structure. So you are giving the dictionary college bag as an input to this. That is ordered data. Then inside we applied formula. Walls for area is equal to 2 into height into uh, length plus breadth within brackets. That you have to write correctly. Otherwise, you get unexpected result or wrong result. So thereafter, it is returning four walls area. Which type of function it is? It is taking something, returning something. That's why function which takes argument and return a value. Okay. Now everything is calculated. Now the final one is demo room. Now already explained the format. You should practice uh, print function as well as escape sequences. Then in the first program concept zone I have clearly explained. Just half an hour practice. Then you can write all these output statements very easily. Now let us consider what is the what name should be given. Demo room or demo room areas. Okay. Now which data it requires? Actually in order to display statement, already what contents are there, you know that there is a length, breadth, height, floor area and four walls area. All that are there. So or R data function data structure we have to pass, and floor area we have to pass, walls for area we have to pass. 3 data items we have to pass. Then inside using print and escape sequences, we write the all output statements. All output statements in order to generate the formatted output I showed to you. That point you have to understand. Okay, now all the 1, 2, 3, 4 functions we have defined. Finally, we write the main function. Main function already explained to you in the concept zone. To thoroughly focus on that. Here, one simple mechanism is there. You may confuse, but in order to avoid confusion, I cannot change that. So that's why what is written, just once again I explain, focus on that. Actually, main function is like a manager. Other functions are like workers. 4 workers are there. The main function is like a manager. Without manager, nothing will happen. Just one example I tell you. A factory is there. In the factory, material is there, machines are there, workers are there, everything is there. Without manager, nothing is moved. So, this main function is like a manager of the entire function. Now, what is it doing? It is calling all the functions. What is the first function? A read room data function. It is calling. For that, no argument because it is empty. Thereafter, what type of function? Read room data function. Okay, this is called calling. Then it is returning. It is returning means you must store it. What is it is returning? Room data structure it is returning. Here we normally use short names. What is the original name of the data structure? Room data is the data structure's name, dictionary name. Here you use simplified name. Name is changed, content is same. Okay, as it is returning, we are storing it. Now whatever data structure comes and all that, it is stored in this. Thereafter you see calculate floor area. Calculate floor area requires what it requires? R data. So that you are giving. Enter what it is returning. It is returning floor area. Floor area how you are writing? F area. F area you are writing. So now 4 walls area. 4 walls area, that function what it requires? Again R data is required. R data structure is required. That you are passing. Thereafter, what is the last function? Demo room. Actually, for this, what type of function it is? Function which takes argument, which does not return a value. That's why for all the 3 functions we have written this, but for this we are not writing. But which data it requires? One is R data structure it requires. It requires floor area. It requires 4 watts. Simply think naturally. A function is like a small program. Which inputs it requires? That inputs you give in the parenthesis here. And if it returns anything, you store in a variable. That's it. That is simple. So this only you have to clearly. If you have any doubt also, you proceed. Don't worry about that. How I wrote, you also write like that and proceed. Gradually understand. Certain things once you get experience, then you can understand them very easily. Don't worry about them. This only I am expecting everything you understand. As far as main is concerned, why I am giving short names and all that, you get a doubt. If you write room data, floor area, all that also correct. But only thing is, this is a convention. That's why I have written. So now this main function is over. Main function is over. Uh, even though that program is not executed. When it is executed and main should be called, main function should be called. Now, in concept zone, I clearly explained to you. Suppose in your home, Four types of equipments are there. One is cooler, other one is fan, other one is light, other one is some like a mixie. Four are there. For all of them, switches are on. Switches are on. Now, but main switch is off. Main switch is off. Then they won't work. Now you are calling the main. Calling the main means you are switching on the main. In turn, what happens? Switching on the main. By calling main means you are switching on the main. Originally main is off. That's why these are not working. Even though those are on. Okay. Now then in turn what happens, you know that. All these are worked, are executed one by one. All are working one by one. Automatically you get the expected result out of the program. In this way, from real life, technically, if you want to understand, lot of confusions are there. Here also, I do agree, you may have 10% doubts, but gradually, program by program, all your doubts are shattered. Ultimately, you enjoy it.